quadratic formula and what you know about imaginary numbers to solve the equation in the form of f of x equals 0 for each function you choose. Okay? Amy, tell us what the quadratic formula is. X equals negative b minus square root Okay, eventually we're going to do 4 problems here. I think another 2 in the back. Everyone say, every time. Always write down the quadratic formula every time. Every time you have a formula, write it down. The lazy student, or the student who's going to struggle, is the one who says, I'm just going to do it in my head, I get it. Okay? Always write down the formula. Always. What should you do, class? And in my quizzes and tests, I give you 2 points just for writing down the correct formula. So, if you don't write down the formula and you make a mistake, I give you less points. Okay? Alright. In this problem, we're missing something. Put your finger on the part that we're missing. You should have recognized we're missing something right there. In the quadratic formula, you have ax squared plus bx plus c. The common mistake for the student is to think, I do have an x squared. The negative 4 is my c value, my b value I'm missing, which is 0x. So, the a, b's, and c's are numbers. Everyone say numbers. So a is equal to 1. There's no number there, so that's 1x squared. So I'm going to put a equals 1 over here. Class, what's my b value? The student who doesn't pay attention, they'll think that the b value is negative 4 because they think that just comes next. But you're missing something. So b is 0. And my c value, class, is negative 4. I'm going to color code those as we just do substitutions. As you're doing the example, I would encourage you to write really small, font size 6. Every b value, we're going to write 0. And every c value, we're going to write negative 4. So, let's do this substitution. X equals, this negative sign here is on the outside, then you put in your b value, which is 0. Then I have plus or minus the square root. My b value again is 0, so I have 0 squared. Did you notice my substitutions are using parentheses? Everyone say parentheses. Again, the student who struggles gets lazy and doesn't have the parentheses. Minus 4. My a value is 1. And my c value is negative 4. Sorry, I had to encourage some students to pay attention. And then 2 times my a value, which is 1. Okay? Now I'm just going to go through and simplify. So the opposite of 0 is 0. Class, do we ever have to write 0? No. So I'm just going to have the plus or minus. 0 squared, what is it? Okay, this next part is the hard part for students, so I think of it as just like a simple problem. Negative 4 times 1 is what? And negative 4 times negative 4 is positive or negative? So I'm going to write plus 16 here. So you just multiply all of those. All over 2. Class, 0 plus 16? And what's the square root of 16? 4. Now, if you don't know what this symbol means, it means both one positive and one negative. Everyone say split. I'm only going to split the problem at the end. Class, when do you split? So this is a positive 4 over 2, and this is a negative 4 over 2. Class, what's 4 divided by 2? And negative 4 divided by 2 is negative 2. 2 and negative 2 are our answers. What does that mean? If you look back at our graph, this is where it crosses the x-axis, 2 and negative 2.